look to the sun, but you got nothing inside. You should be bursting at the seams. You feel you're on the run, but you got nowhere to hide. You don't remember how to dream. And when you've lost your way, feel like you're in a trap. We all deserve to find our peace. You're on top of the world, so don't you ever look back. Our life's in side. A push on my foolish pride. I'm out of my mind. I'm down from the endless high. Don't know who's losing, who's bruising, who's choosing to stick it through. So we fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire. Burn with your lies. You plead with the tears that cry. Don't know who's losing, who's bruising, who's choosing to stick it through. So we fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire. The more we sin, the more we win. The more we wish we kept the quiet. The less we try, the less we say. But still we fight. We fight with fire. We fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire. So we fight with fire. Still on a wire. We fight with fire.
Welcome to a realm where the pulse of sports thrills and the spark of technology sizzles. Join Ronald Boleware, the passionate sports guru, and your charismatic host, Jay aka Jonathan Anderson. Together, they unpack the latest in sports and technology. Get ready, because it's noonish.
Man, what's cracking? What is cracking? I am very ready for this fight that we are about to watch this evening. Oh goodness, Mr. Jaron Ennis. Just excited about it, man. Let me make sure everything is sounding right over here.
Yeah, and before you get too excited to you gotta let the people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I came on here real comfortable.
Yeah,
See, watch parties.
Just start talking.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of the conversation.
Yeah. See, you keep me, keep me right, But if you didn't know, now you're about to know. This is J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson, here, your host of your favorite show, typically on Wednesdays. But hey, we got a watch party tonight, baby. We watching a fight. Let's get it. And I'm here with my awesome co-host. You know who it is. It's my aunt, Ron Boleware in the house. What's going down,
Nothing, man. Ready to see this hand exchange get to go.
Yeah, man.
We just don't want to see no more Shakur Stevenson type stuff, man.
Yeah,
all that. When I saw that fight last night, it reminded me of, not last night, last weekend. I got to thinking that, we were talking about Dancing with the Stars. And
Yeah.
But it reminded me of square dancing.
Yeah.
When dudes say, round and around we go.
Yeah.
Don't sit, don't. You're doing the same thing.
I ain't trying to see
man.
that. I ain't trying to see that tonight. I got a feeling we're going to see somebody get knocked out.
And I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When your own hometown boo you and walk out,
that ain't
was
good.
his hometown. Them was his peoples.
That ain't good.
When your own people, cause a lot of times, we'll ride with our people even when they don't shit. When we ought to get off the horse, we still riding with them.
We riding with them, man.
They got off that Shakur horse.
Yeah,
not horse, house. I know what I said. I said house.
Yeah, I know exactly what you said. I know what you meant, and you meant that.
They got off of that. And they started walking because that horse was going too slow.
Yeah, man.
And they booed him and walked out.
Yeah. They started walking up out of that bad boy. You you can't do that.
Hometown,
putting people to sleep.
Yeah.
At your own hometown, just man. Walking off the stage like that is a very humbling, embarrassing, and the fact that what am I hearing right now? Okay, my bad. I'm hearing stuff in my ears as well. But and the fact that let me get right, y'all. Let me get right. But and the fact that ESPN showed it, was crazy.
Well, they got they report, so they got to let the people know what's going on.
I mean, not when it's one of your fighters. You don't show that.
That might be his last fight on ESPN.
That's what it was. His contract was up.
Oh, well, ESPN.
So they pulling stunts.
Oh,
they mad at him because he didn't sign back up.
No.
And they trying to devalue him.
No.
What?
ESPN was saying, see, your people walking out and we are too.
But they want him to come back. They ain't walking out on him.
Hey, wow. It don't, I'm going to say it like this. It don't matter if you walk out on them or they walk out on you, y'all ain't together no more.
Yeah. It's something strange.
However it went down, ESPN was like you said, showing the bad side because we don't work with you no more.
Yep. Yeah,
you know how that goes.
There's something strange going down between the relationship there. But I think he's looking at doing what Boots is doing right now and going over to Dazin and getting some of these really good fights. And the word is Dazin, they gonna make you fight.
Oh yeah.
You gonna have to fight. Hold on, let's recalibrate. I'm gonna go to the right a little bit. And then you can come over to the right a little bit. Yeah, so we central. We can do this. Hey, watch party is real different. Real informal, man. We chill.
Man. Yo, we just trying to
if you're in the building, what's up, Daryl Clark? Appreciate you watching, man. Go tell your mama, your cousins, all your people, man, that we on live tonight, man. And we'll share clips, if we can, throughout the fight. But we definitely don't want to take any chances and getting kicked off of YouTube. But we definitely gonna be telling, having play-by-play, telling you exactly what's going on in the room. The fights, we're looking to get started right around 7:00 tonight. So got a little bit more time before things get going. So we're just right now chopping it up, man, getting warmed up, getting ready for this fight, man. I'm ready to see Boots get down, man. The guy's talented. And this is going to be a better fight than a lot of people think.
If you're very aggressive and throw a lot of punches, that's going to make the fight exciting.
Yeah.
No matter who your opponent is.
Yeah.
Because, like last week, the fight only lasted, 2 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
But, what's his name?
Abdullah Muhammad.
Yeah, Abdullah Muhammad, man. He came out and the fight was exciting from the first bell.
That uppercut.
And I said that this guy's coming out with bad intentions.
Yeah.
Don't look like it's going to last long.
Yeah.
And it didn't. And the fight was exciting. Even if the other guy didn't do nothing, he was throwing so many punches with bad intentions that he made this fight exciting on his own.
Yes, he did.
On his own.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And Abdullah Muhammad, he's just an exciting fighter, man, period. Everything I've seen out of that kid, he had one of the sweetest knockouts. Like when he first got started, looked like everything just stopped. He hit a dude with a 1-2, he was like, pop, pop. And dude just like, he took it and then fell like a tree. Oh,
yeah.
I was like, God. But yeah, that dude is a lot of fun to watch, man.
It took him a second to realize he stopped.
Yeah.
Did he knock me out? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So what do you think? Like people are saying right now that Jaron Boots Ennis is hunting Terrence Crawford down. What do you think about that?
I'd like to see that fight.
Oh, I'd love to.
As well.
Would you rather see that than an Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford rematch?
Sure.
You'd rather see a Boots already?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Boots got to get through Earl first. Like, and I know the fight just it wasn't good, but we know
I gotta see Earl
perform.
Earl looked so bad against Crawford.
Yeah, it was real bad.
I mean,
but we know what was up.
Yeah, but they don't. I mean, snacks don't make you that much better.
No, I mean not just the snacks. I'm talking about on Earl's side.
Oh yeah, well,
we know what was up.
Well, that was a bad decision, and this is the thing. I'm gonna go back. So what made me think Earl might not make another bad decision? Well, because that was the biggest night of your life.
Because you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, but I just need to see Earl look so bad that
it didn't look like himself. I'll tell you that. I've watched Earl fight for a long time, and he did not look like himself that night.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say
it could have also been at 147 too, but you never know.
It could have been at one, and then even if you I'm gonna say it like this. I know enough about weed that if you are high when you start the fight, after about round 3 or 4, you kind of shook that off.
Locked in a little bit.
Yeah. Earl just did not look like...
He didn't look himself that night.
Yeah, he looked real... He not only did he not look himself, he didn't even look like a championship caliber fighter.
No, he didn't.
At all. And I just need to see something from Earl, because this is my main thing. I'm not talking about Earl's skills. Earl looked like he'd get hurt, man. Yeah,
Earl, he was very... It seemed like he was very reckless that night. Very reckless that night. The defense wasn't... Yeah, lazy.
And everything.
So, he didn't look like... He didn't... It was so, not...
But,
it wasn't
good.
But
I'm just saying, like, if Earl looked like that again against Crawford or Boots or something, if he looked like that again, he could get hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm serious about this. Me personally, the way Earl looked, if he don't look, he got to do something, because right now, I think he should retire, man. That's just how bad he looked.
I think he still got something.
That's just how bad he looked, though.
That was a bad look.
That was
that was his first loss ever, you know?
Yeah, but it looked so bad.
That was bad.
I mean,
the way he lost was horrible.
Terrence Crawford beat him up worse than Terrence Crawford ever beat up anybody.
Yes.
And that shouldn't have happened. So what was wrong with Earl? I mean, we can make all
But we also know what was going on the other side, too.
Yeah.
Because Earl caught him a few times.
Yeah.
And Terrence didn't have a lump on his head. Like you say, Frank looked when he walked out of that tank fight. Terrence looked like he did when he walked in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so I don't know.
Like he wasn't in a fight. Yeah. And Earl caught him more than a few times. Earl caught him.
Yeah, but
but he just there was not a blemish on his face, and that was just strange to see.
Snacks will help you with a lot of stuff, but it don't help you with swelling, I don't think.
They say that you can take more punishment with.
But like I say, Snacks ain't gonna turn
Yeah, you're right. But
you can't take a donkey and give Snacks and he win a Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, but what if you give it to a thoroughbred though?
Okay, but if
because he was already 38-0 going into the fight.
Yeah, absolutely. But if Earl is a thoroughbred and you give another thoroughbred something special, it'll be just like Ben Johnson and Carl Lewis. You can barely still beat him. You can't beat him like a draw.
But it's so going into the fight. Going into the whole conversation, Earl was the bigger fighter, the stronger fighter. All that, and
I didn't see none of that.
He looked smaller. He got absolutely.
He got it.
Looked like everything, and Earl he's been breaking faces, huh? This is what was strange to me about it.
Yeah.
I'm talking. You talk about MO. This is what was so thrown off about that fight to me.
Yeah,
and the fact that we know that when they first started talking about having a fight, they ended up having a fight in 22? In 2022, right?
Yeah, when they first started talking about it.
The first time, when they had the fight, it was 2022.
Yeah.
Right? They started talking about it like 21.
Yeah.
Like April 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
And at that time when the conversation started, or maybe even 2020, late 2020 when they started talking about the fight. Like really talking about the fight.
Yeah, really.
At that point in time, Crawford was already 37-0. He hadn't fought David Avanesyan at this point.
Right. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Right? Hadn't fought David Avanesyan at this point. And he was already an undefeated fighter. Why? What in the world would make this man that's already undefeated go to a Victor Connie? Like, what do you already the guy.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You already that dude. But the talk is that Earl is the bigger, the stronger fighter. That's the talk.
Yeah.
So, if I'm just logically, I'm using logic here, huh? Like, it ain't hard.
Yeah.
2 + 2 is 4.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you go. But I'm saying this is what I'm saying.
And Terrence is a great fighter without it, obviously. He was already 37-0, but I'm saying.
It was just something about Earl. I mean, I'm just saying
about
like
both of them.
Yeah, but it was more about Earl than it was. I mean, I think it was because the snack's only going to help you at the most 10%. It's not going to turn a little spider monkey to a gorilla.
Well, Terrence been squatting 400-some pounds. Like, he been doing some crazy lifting and crazy stuff since. And we ain't see none of these videos prior to the snack.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I'm just saying, I think it was more Earl than it was Terrence. I mean, I could see Terrence beating you, but just making it look so lopsided, I think it was more Earl than it was Terrence.
I mean, he knocked David Avanesyan out, but I think David Avanesyan had a better fight against Terrence Crawford than Earl did.
He did.
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of fighters had better, and I know that Earl would wipe the floor with these other guys. So that's what is so weird to me about that whole fight was why I felt like I was watching Mark Massan. I was watching.
Yeah, go ahead, Clovis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. We had yeah.
I felt like I was watching, and I'm gonna relate this to baseball real quick because I'm a baseball guy. You know, I felt like I was watching. I'm not gonna say Sammy Sosa because Terrence was never Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa used to hit 200s.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching Mark McGwire when he first got on that what was it called? And when he first got on that Andro in a home run derby versus Barry Bonds before he got on it.
Mm-hmm.
Before he got on the cream and the clear. That's what that felt like.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Barry Bonds had always been better than this guy. And I'm not necessarily saying that Earl was always better than Terrence, but Earl was always a lot better than that.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
And everybody else.
Yeah, but I'm going to say this. I saw Terrence Crawford fight at least 7 times.
He ain't had that much power in none of them fights.
And he beat up Earl worse than he'd beat up anybody. And some of the guys, and I think him and Earl has actually fought a couple of the same guys.
Mm-hmm.
And those same guys, Earl beat him up worse than Terrence did. And then when they fight each other, I mean, I don't know.
It didn't make sense. It did not make sense.
It didn't make sense. And all I'm saying, and this is all I'm saying, if Earl give another performance like that, he could get hurt bad. That's all that's my real concern is that because Earl looks so bad. I mean, he looked like, I hate to even go down this road, but Earl looked like he could be done, man.
Yeah, it didn't look horrible. I agree with you 100%.
So if he looked like that again, I'm going to say it like this. If you have another fight like that, he won't be the same no more.
No, he won't. And I don't know.
Because he's going to be what they used to call in the old school, punch drunk, which now they call CTE.
Yeah. And my whole thing is, I don't see how you can switch coaches and get better. Because this other coach, he's starting brand new. It's like having a history with a doctor that's been working on you your whole life.
Nah.
And then just going to a new doctor.
And then
like this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like he understands only that. Why, how.
Not only that, what fighters have Roy Jones just really took to the top?
And I don't want to. I can't.
No, you need a good trainer
for sure.
And I'm not trying to knock Roy Jones. He's a great fighter.
And word is Roy Jones is his trainer, but it's not 100 yet.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah. So I don't want to just throw that out there yet, but that is the word on the street.
Yeah. Well, most side of the streets don't lie, people.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So this is the watch party, man. So if you see something, say something. Please don't be scared to say something. Say your name.
Man, we're gonna
What's
watch
good?
You know, because we, up until the fight started, you know, if you say something you want to talk about in any sport, go ahead and bring it up because we'll talk about it and see what's going on with it because it's a lot of things. Somebody just said something.
Oh, yeah. They shot Trump. No, they shot at him. He didn't get shot, though.
Yeah.
It said Hamang Bandari. They shot Trump. No, he didn't get shot.
No, it was a
Trump.
shooting at the...
That's crazy.
That was just at the rally. We don't even know if they were shooting at him or what, but anyway...
That's crazy.
We really don't do politics on this show, you know, because that's a very touchy subject, and we just stick strictly to sports and technology because you know we both have. Well, I used to be in technology. I'm retired now, and just in case anybody don't know, just go look at the commercial, and the commercial tell you that I'm a sports guru.
Oh, Trump did get shot.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh!
Trump shooting latest, one dead at Trump rally as bloodied former president tells supporters to fight. Man.
Oh, well, we don't want to, I mean, hey, that's bad news right there, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know we had just, because we just.
Know how, let me see, that is not confirmed. That's New York Magazine. I don't know how credible that resource is. But so there is blood on his ear. Says Donald Trump was grazed by a bullet. Oh, man. During a shooting at his campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on Saturday night, just minutes after he began speaking to the crowd. He was immediately rushed off stage with the blood clearly visible on his face. He was not seriously injured, according to the spokesperson, but at least one audience member was apparently killed. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, well,
Below our live updates on the updated development story. Man, I appreciate you letting us know that. We didn't know that. I saw something come across my screen a second ago just saying there was a shooting and he was rushed off, but he was fine. So that's wild.
Hey, man, we living in a crazy time right now, and all we can do is to I'm go back to my go-to thing that I do now, stay out the way.
Stay out the way, man.
All we can try to do is try to stay out of the way of everything. Cause it's people like me, I can't change a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I can vote and all that, but I can't change a lot. So I'm gonna try to stay out the way, man. You know.
Man.
And me personally, I try to stay out of rallies. I try to stay out of a lot of places, man, where big crowds.
Large crowds,
large crowds, man.
Yeah,
this is the whole thing. You know, down here in Texas, man, so many people got guns and somebody shoot. It's probably gonna be 10 or 20 people gonna start shooting.
Crazy, man.
I mean, that's just a real deal, you know.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Appreciate you, Himang, for Bandari for keeping us posted with that, man. That news right there. Absolutely appreciate you, man. And if you're out there watching, man, please jump over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, man. We are Noonish Sports and Tech. We're growing, man, organically. And we like to bring great content every Wednesday at noon. We come and talk about all the current events and sports and everything what's going on in the world of sports and technology. And, we here having watch parties, having a good time. So
having watch parties,
tonight is Jaron Ennis versus David Avanesyan, man. So it'll be a good one, man. It's going to be a good scrap. And these are contrasting styles, you know. David Avanesyan has a very high guard and he counters. When you throw, he'll counter from where you throw from, you know. And Boots is known to drop, you know, when he jabs and drop at times. So this can be very interesting. But at the same time, he can also he can pick apart a high guard. He finds the holes with uppercuts, straights, jabs. Like Boots is he's a very skilled fighter, orthodox and southpaw, right? He's an ambidextrous fighter, and he has ambidextrous power in both hands. So he's a fun guy to watch. Great feet, skilled, you know. Wow. Good stuff, man. What's going down? What you thinking about?
Nothing much, man. I was just letting say ambidextrous, cause when you're ambidextrous and you fight, man, that means that when you throw a jab, it's pretty stiff because both your hands are fairly strong and but if you are not very good at it, don't do it.
Yeah.
If Now, just because you're ambidextrous, that don't mean you need to switch. That might mean that you just need to keep that jab coming because it's good and strong. But if you switch over from the left to the right, if you're a natural left-hander, you better know what you're doing.
And man,
or if you switch from right to the left, if you're a natural right-hander, you better know what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. But also, those jabs are gonna come out with a little more thump on them.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But rather than switching, just stay on that strong jab.
Yeah.
Especially if it's landing. Yeah. Stay on that strong jab.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm looking forward to this fight, man. It's fun. Boots, he's up and coming. They're saying that he's hunting down Terrence Crawford. David Avanesyan was the last guy that Terrence Crawford fight before Earl Spence Jr. So this is just it's fun to watch, man. I love to see a young buck rising to the challenge, you know what I'm saying, and being committed to the grind, working, and not being afraid of the work, and welcoming everything that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're looking at right now in Jaron Boots Ennis. This kid is, I think he was like 54-3 or something like that as an amateur. He's undefeated as a pro, and he's well on his way. Eddie Hearn just scooped him up for a reason, and he's excited to have him. And I would be too if I was Eddie Hearn.
And then a lot of times you can't go on guys' record as amateurs, especially the losses, because those 3 losses probably came early in his career when he wasn't that popular.
Yeah, no, I mean those 3 losses were amateurs.
Yeah,
right?
amateur,
when he was just getting started.
And then even if you are, like I said, most of the time when you're an amateur, because I've been involved in amateur boxing before. And guys that has won the Golden Gloves in their city or their state, or went to the Olympic trials or to the National Golden Glove tournament or something, their name will give them 2 or 3 points on the score.
Absolutely.
Well, pros too.
I mean, I was about to say that they getting primed up for the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Because butts and seats tend to get a few more points on the card.
Oh yeah.
If you can fill up this arena like this, boy, you better get knocked out.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna get a L, because we love what you're doing to the sport of boxing. Yeah. They treat us like kings and queens when we come over here because you got a stadium full of folks, to watch you showcase your skills. But man, Boots Ennis he's real deal, man.
Oh yeah,
he's real deal.
Like I said, I haven't just really watched a whole bunch of his fights, but from what I saw of him, he do know how to switch up.
Yeah, he know how to switch up. But and
the guy you say got the high guard. Yeah. The best thing for that high guard is them rib shots.
Oh yeah. But
if you're a good body puncher and you get him in the ribs, you'll make him bring them elbows down a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That guard won't be so high.
And Boots got a long stabbing jab.
Oh yeah.
From he's a taller guy, right? But he looks real comfortable at this weight class, welterweight with 147. And man, I'm looking forward to watching this fight tonight, man. Haven't seen him fight in a few couple months. It's been a couple months since he last fought. Not too long. He stays pretty active.
Yeah. And those guys, they do that when they're coming up through the ranks. They stay real active. Yeah. Then once they get to the top, then they start fighting.
Like once every 2 years.
Yeah, then they start picking and choosing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like Canelo, I think he's like once a year at this point. Canelo, maybe twice a year. Yeah, because I know he's for sure getting Cinco de Mayo.
And back in the day, man, them guys just medicine and all that tells you that it's not conducive to do that.
Yeah, well, it's kind of getting back to it,
Yeah.
We just saw Frank and Tank fight, and evidently him and Keyshawn Davis have a October 2nd date that they're talking about or something like that or something around that. No, Frank and Keyshawn Davis.
Oh, Frank. Oh,
Martin, the Ghost, baby. Let's go.
Well, it's the whole thing.
I mean, see my boy get back in that ring because he was beating the brakes. I mean, not beating the brakes, but he was beating Giovanni Davis up.
Yeah.
Until he got caught in that one round. And it's kind of like being one of them undefeated teams and then losing late in the season.
But it was
versus losing early in the season and then running the table. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn early from that loss.
But I'm just going, after this is in hindsight, not foresight. It was just a matter of time because once Tank caught him, it wasn't even the one to the uppercut to the chin.
No, it was like 2 punches before that.
No, it was when they were in the middle of the ring. He caught him with that left hook to the body. And then Frank started backing up.
Yeah.
And then when he got on the ropes, he started flinching. Yeah. And when he did that, I'm like, he can't take his punches. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. You know, and not saying that Frank couldn't do that later on in his career. Frank may have to get a little stronger or whatever, but he's got to be able to make Tank feel his punches. Because he hit Tank a lot. Yeah. But Tank didn't feel him
he caught a lot. He caught him a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and he backed him up a few times.
Yeah, backed him up, but he didn't really stop him from coming forward.
Yeah, like
I mean, he made it. I ain't gonna say back up. He just made him kind of like pause.
Well, there was a time where it looked like Tank's legs buckled a little bit. Like his left leg did this number. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not too, and he recovered quick. Is a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
He played it off well, like it didn't even happen. And that's right before the knockout happened. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like it pissed him off or something.
Yeah, like I say, you know.
I would love to see Frank go at him. I'd love to see him get an opportunity to fight Tank again. And he's going to have to, you know, knock off a few guys.
Yeah. Oh, I was just trying to say, he need to have 2-3 fights before he try Tank again. Yeah. He need to have two or three fights.
And it'll be great for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And actually, I thought he fought, but you got to take it when it comes. But I think he fought Tank a few fights too early. I really do.
Yeah, that's what Tank was saying too. Yeah. You know, but at the same time, like...
Yeah, you got to take the opportunities when they're there.
Absolutely, man. I mean,
you know, and if you're good... And if you're good enough, you can get the job done. I mean, you know, and I'm going to say it like this. Tank is exceptional, man.
Yes, he is.
He's exceptional, man.
Yes, he is.
He's just a heel.
Yes,
I mean, you know, anybody, you can say what you want to say, but the young man is exceptional.
Yeah, he can
That's
he
all
can go.
I can say, you know.
He can absolutely go.
Yeah, he can straight go.
That's a fact. You can't argue with that. He's shown time and time again he is the real deal. And, you know, he continues to back up everything he said.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, there's a lot of people out there still think that Shakur Stevenson, a lot of people think Shakur can beat Tank. Because they say styles make fights. And that's very true. There's a lot of truth to that. But I don't know. I can't get that.
You're absolutely right.
I can't get that to Shakur.
Styles make fights, but I don't see Shakur doing nothing to keep Tank back off of it.
You're right. You got to hurt Tank. And Shakur's not going to do that.
Shakur ain't going to throw enough punches. And if he do hurt him, he's not going to follow up on it because he's going to be too busy dancing backwards.
Yep, running back again.
I have seen, I'm going to tell you like this. I haven't seen nothing from Shakur that would make me think that he can beat any of the top 3 or 4 fighters in that weight class. That's just my opinion.
I mean, he is one of the top, you know. Well,
I mean, any other than the other top guys.
He's a great boxer, huh? He just don't knock dudes out. So you know what? I don't know if he don't want to knock dudes out or he don't want to take the chance of getting knocked out himself from being, open for a knockout, for going for a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Like I said during the show, overextending himself. He won't even take the risk of getting knocked out.
You know, now, I'm going to say it like this. I'm not going to put nothing great on Shakur's name.
Yeah.
So far as better great, but he's a good boxer. But this is the thing, good thing about being a good boxer, you got to throw hands, man. Yeah. Sugar Ray was a good boxer, but Mayweather was a good boxer, but Shakur don't throw hands.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't care how good you can dodge punches, how good you can duck, how good you can make them miss 4 or 5 times and then throw a little punch every now and then. Yeah. You got to be able to throw hands, man, to be a good fighter. Yeah.
We want to see some entertainment.
And I'm going to tell you like this.
But he did stayed in front. Last fight, he stayed in front of him. It was just boring, though. He stayed in front of him, but he stayed in front of him in a way, like I said, it's like big brother versus little brother. He knew he was longer than the other guy. So it looked like he was way outside of the other guy's range, right?
Yeah, you was in front of him, but you wasn't in punching range.
Exactly.
I'm going to say it like this. It's no sense in being in front of a guy. If he can't hit you and you can't hit him, y'all just in front of you. Yeah, you 3 feet back. Yeah, you in front of me, but
I can't get to you, dog. I
mean, I just don't like Shakur Stevenson. He don't throw enough punches. He don't land enough punches. He's not active enough.
Yeah.
I mean, cause Tank, he may not throw that many punches, but when he hunt you down, he finna get busy on you.
He's active.
Yeah, I mean, he
don't waste punches.
Yeah, he don't waste. He's very patient, and I would say Shakur is. I wouldn't even consider him patient. I would just consider him waiting. I don't know, and what he's waiting for, I still haven't figured out. Cause I'm waiting for you to fight. That's what I'm waiting for you to do. And you do win your fights by and this the whole thing. Like I say, you can outpoint a guy. But if you outpoint him 1-0, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're not here for. I mean, we ain't here for that. That's Olympics and Golden Gloves, bro. Like we ain't here for points, man.
No,
I don't care about that.
And then even if you go outpoint a guy, be busy with it.
Yeah,
he's not busy.
We counting power shots up here, huh?
Yeah.
We don't care about none of that other,
and
point system to the body. Like, man, forget all that, man.
Yeah, and then if you throw a couple of jabs to set a guy up for a good right cross, I got to count them 2 jabs that lifted his chin up for that right cross. But if you I just don't like his style. He don't throw enough punches. He's not active enough for me to even put him in the category with. As far as putting him in the category with Giovanni David Tank,
that's a bit much.
That's like 2 or 3 categories apart.
That's a bit much.
From this is just my eye. What I see, that don't make it right. This is my opinion, but I got to see them fight before I would even say he's in this. And I'm gonna say it like this: if they fight, it'll probably take Tank 7-8 rounds to catch him because he's going to dance all over the place. But when he catch him, it's going to be good night, Irene.
Yeah.
That's what I
just like that,
Just like that.
Period. So, Shakur, man, he's very entertaining outside the ring. It's just when he steps in, he turns into
like you say,
he gets stage fright.
He was more exciting on Twitter and Instagram and all that. Talking back and forth with the fans than he was during the fight.
Actually, exactly, which is wild.
He throw more jabs and barbs at them.
Yeah, it's like, bro, he hit them with more hooks.
Yeah, use all uppercuts. Use all that energy during the fight, man. We don't want to see that on no Instagram and Twitter, man.
But I want to see him be great.
Oh yeah, I do too, man.
I can't give you greatness without you doing your part.
Yeah.
Like just like that, But yeah, man. No, it's been a very exciting year for boxing for sure. Last week again, Shakur's fight, that wasn't the exciting part, but the hype was exciting. Keyshawn, the Davis brothers fights were very good.
Yeah.
Abdullah's fight was very good. It was a good night of boxing. Period.
Yeah.
It's just
the headline.
You want that late fight.
Yeah,
to be the most exciting, because it's already late.
And it was the headline.
Oh boy!
It was the to close the show.
That was the head nod.
You always have your funniest comedian last.
Yeah.
You have your best group or singers last.
Yep.
Are the ones that have sold the most records last, and they usually deliver. But Shakur was last and he did not deliver. Nah, he was a disappointing last.
Yeah, they say that Shakur right now is like he is fighting. This is what Mason and Cameron, they went. Did you see that interview yet?
Oh, I saw a little bit of it.
Not the interview, but them just talking.
Just going off all
man, no, they said that he doesn't deserve to have another main event. He needs to be a co-main or
he needs to be an undercard.
An undercard, yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree as well.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, like they wasn't saying nothing that wasn't true.
Yeah. Because he's not exciting enough to be a main event.
No, man. Like this is business.
Yeah.
Right? And like they were saying, the corporations, they want to spend their money on people that people want to watch. Not a snooze fest. Yeah. Unless you Mattress Firm or something like that.
Yeah, and then people getting up walking out.
Walking out, man.
I mean, in your own hometown.
Yeah, that ain't the business, man.
Yeah.
They're not, they say they really, them people really ain't riding with them. You know, and
that reminds me of Warren G, man. Warren G had a song out about his own hometown one time.
What did he say?
Oh, Warren G, that's with him and Snoop Dogg And Nate Dogg, you know, RG said, I can't believe he say see some dudes shooting craps. He went over there and started shooting craps, and then they put a gun on Ronald. He say pulled out they took his Rolex. He said, I can't believe this going down in my hometown.
Oh yeah, you talking about regulators?
Regulators,
Yeah.
Hey, but then,
Nah.
I mean, that's what that made me feel like. I mean, it's going down. It is. I mean, because when you go back, you know, for y'all people that don't know nothing about this hood life, bro, you in your own hood, you feel like you ought to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better.
Yeah. You know.
You better. I
You
mean,
know.
that's home.
But that's not what. But you know what? Sometimes that's not the case.
Absolutely not.
I mean, you can go ask
You got
you can
haters
ask
out
Nipsey
there.
Hussle. He was right in it. He was in front of his own store, in his own hood. But and this is what I and this is why I tell people. Sometimes your hometown is the worst town. Man.
Absolutely. No, I advise any, and that's why a lot of pros don't like to go back home to play ball. Because they end up blowing all their money on everybody hitting them up, asking for tickets.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, I don't want to, in pro ball, I don't want to be nobody in the crib.
Hometown. I already know. Man, because I have advised young guys right here in Dallas. They said, oh man, I want to go to SMU. I said, don't do it. Excuse me, SMU, but I said, don't do it because this is your home thing, man. This your hometown.
Man, everybody gonna be on you in the distractions. You can't focus, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna focus on your craft when you got people? I mean, it's a lose-lose situation.
Yeah. And
You either gonna mess up your production on the field because you got so much pulling at you off the field, or you gonna mess up relationships because you're actually focusing on what you're supposed to be doing.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you, me personally, I'm gonna mess some relationships.
I'm gonna get that bread, dog.
Yeah,
I ain't messing up my way maker.
Because guess what? When you ain't got no money no more, guess what? Them same people, y'all relationship.
Oh, they gonna talk about you.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna just not talk to you.
Yeah.
They gonna talk about you. He broke now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I advise a lot of people, man, leave home.
Man,
go get away.
As far away from here as possible, man.
Now, once you get your money and you can come back home and live in a part of town that the people don't know you and all that, you good. You
absolutely.
Good to go. Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely. You know, it's
but keep it going.
It's that way, or you know, it's like, man, look, you know, I tell kids, you know, go as far away from here as possible because they really don't want to see you make it out. You know, and that's just horrible. That's an ugly truth out here, man. Like forever, it seems like here in Texas, you can feel like, I don't know, but as soon as you leave and go do the same thing you was doing here, but it's just a ton of athletes down here. Texas is very different when it comes to sports. Like, we take sports seriously on a whole nother level that most states don't. Period.
At a young age, at a very
young age. Like, I'm training. One of my 8-year-olds that I'm training right now hit a home run today. You know, inside the park, but it was a stand-up. Stroke the ball to right field. Bow!
Now you got an 8-year-old, got a personal trainer, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
I started playing baseball when I was 8.
Yeah. I was at the track walking this morning. I saw about one guy had one, other group had about 15. These other people had about 4.
Yeah.
All personal. It was about what? 15, 4, 7. You talk about 25 kids up at the track this morning.
But see,
got personal trainers.
See, I don't agree with that stuff.
Oh, I don't either.
Because I think that's unethical.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when I'm training, I got 2 8-year-olds that I'm training, right? And they teammates. And the only reason there's 2 of them is because one of them went back and told the other one that he was training with me, and I knew that I played with the other one's daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he showed up. He's like, Jay, I ain't know you was training. I was like, I don't train kids this early. Is your son serious about baseball? Because if he's not, I'm not babysitting nobody. But if he's serious about ball and loves playing the game right now at this age, absolutely, man. I'm not gonna, mess him up. I ain't gonna let him just suck. If he really can lock in, if he can lock in and take this instruction, we good. But other than that, I don't want nothing to do with no kids that young, man. It's not ethical to me.
Most of the time, the kids are first off, me personally, I think that a kid should be demonstrating some excellence in athletics before he get a personal trainer.
Yeah, exactly.
Because out of the 25 kids that were up there this morning, this is just my eye from being around athletes for years and years in all different sports. I would say out of the 25, I would say about 5, maybe 6 needed a personal trainer.
Yeah.
The other 18 to 19 kids,
they need to figure out what they want to do.
They were not even athletes.
Dang. That's saying a lot.
And I'm just saying,
like, whose idea is this? And
you
why?
know, what sport do you play when you can't lift your knees, when you can't run, when you can't
slap? You play slap. That's what
I'm just saying.
You go to Dana White.
Yeah, what sport do you play?
And you go play slap. You stand there and reach back, keep 2 on the ground, 2 points, and you rush around and smack. That's what you do.
Yeah. So
you still losing though. Because if you come against an athlete to smack, you're gonna get the fire knocked up out you.
Because I mean, you know, not trying to, you know, you usually can tell an athlete when they running, they doing agility drills.
Yeah.
You can pick out the ones that's got some skills or ability.
We were just talking about that fight.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm listening to you.
Oh, no, that's Terrence. I mean,
Terrence.
Yeah, that we were looking at.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, you know, so when these kids are showing any athletic ability and they got a personal trainer, I'm saying, like, why?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna do this real quick, man. Just gotta give him a little taste. It's getting cranked up, y'all. So I'm getting excited. I like to get excited.
Oh yeah, it's about time for us to get started.
I like to get excited. You know. About time to crank up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Where you at? My Wi-Fi on? That's on. Good. Let's go. I'm ready for this fight tonight. Ronald Ennis, baby. It's going down at Wells Fargo Center. Y'all see me in the Philadelphia gear, man. You know, it's famed out. It's going down. Let's go. Y'all see the ring. Yeah. You see the chain.
See you in your Philadelphia gear. I think, how many championships Philadelphia got? 2? The 76?
Rocky got, how many Rocky got? We count those or not?
Rocky, no. No, I'm talking about the Sixers. They got one with Dr. J and they got one with Wilt. I think them the only ones that I can call off the top of my head.
Yeah. So not many.
Yeah, not many.
That's crazy because they're a very popular team. Extremely popular team.
I mean, a whole lot of. How many New York got?
I mean,
I can't count but one. I don't know but one. That don't mean that's all they got, but I don't know but one.
Phil Jackson won?
Huh?
The year Phil Jackson won it?
Phil Jackson was on the bench.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Phil Jackson ain't starving no New York Knicks, man.
I thought Phil was out there giving them the ball.
Man, no, man.
Straight up.
No.
So the Zen Master.
No, the Zen Master is a good coach. He
was on there sitting by the coaches with he had the clipboard in his hands. Had to draw a play.
He was a hustler. He was a hustler, rebounder.
Yeah.
But no, he come off the bench.
Yeah.
You know, they starting forwards was Bill Bradley and Dave DeBuscher, man.
Hey, what's good, Dominique Jocks? What's good, Ronald Cooper? Man, what's happening? What's happening, Ronald Cooper, bro? We had another one of our watchers, subscribers tell us about Trump. Man, that is insane. What's going on? But thankfully he's alive. It's unfortunate for the audience member that was killed. Crazy. just insane, man. Like we gotta this world, man. That's why we talk about sports and tech, man. We try to leave all that stuff on the outside, man, so we can talk about something positive, man.
So we can
bring
relax
some
and
joy
get
to your
our
life,
mind
yeah,
off all
man.
that stuff,
Yeah, man, because this world is insane.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna let other people talk about that because you know some of my views is way off the chain.
Yeah, I'm gonna some ice. You need some ice up?
No, I'm good right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know, so we getting ready to start our first preliminary fight. So we glad to have everybody on, and if anybody want to talk about something right quick before the fight start, you know, we can just put it in the chat and we'll talk about it real fast, you know, because it's right now we're at the end of basketball and it's not quite football, so we talking about the basketball residue. That's what I call it. The leftover part, you know, like the draft and Jaylen Brown being left off the Olympic team for one of his teammates. Yeah, well, we'll see. You say you take who? Oh yeah, well, you know, right now everybody got a shot at the Super Bowl. You know, we had a little comment right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now.
On the lines, yeah, boy. Dan Campbell got them boys.
Oh yeah, Lions. Yeah, they got a chance, and you know, right now everybody got a chance because, you know, especially you got about, you know, everybody talk about the one team who won all that, but you got about 6 or 8 teams that if everything fall right for them, they can win the Super Bowl.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
If you ain't sipping, you're tripping. We gotta fight.
Yeah, we gotta fight.
But yeah, you know, football season gonna be good this year. You know, Lamar finally got paid, so he got higher expectations to come with that bread.
Yeah.
Herbert got paid.
Yeah.
Did Joe Burrow get paid too? Or he got paid last year?
I think Joe Burrow got paid last year, but you know, all these boys, they got their money.
Hey.
Now we gotta quit talking about their potential.
No more excuses.
Now we gotta talk about their results.
Yeah, that's it.
You know,
that's it,
Lamar,
man.
you got your money. You got 2 MVPs. But you got 3 playoff wins. So we gotta rectify that situation.
And Lamar, if you ain't sipping, you're tripping, dog. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, Lamar. You need to be tripping because you don't need to be sipping. Because you need a ring to go with your 2 MVP trophies.
Sipping Gatorade.
Yeah.
You
need to be sipping that. Something to rehydrate your body to go work out some more.
Yeah, so we got a Cole Ritter fight right here in this first match. Khalil Cole, 27, 5'10", 174 pounds versus Kwame Ritter, 33 years old, 5'11", 173 pounds. Man, what's this, light heavyweight? Yes, sir, light heavyweight match, 10 rounds coming at you to kick off this night, man. Oh, yeah, I love fight nights. I love fight nights.
Yeah, and then you know the heavier you go up,
the more impactful.
That one punch can be.
The more impactful those blows become. Yeah.
So,
you know.
So right now, me myself, I'm not that familiar with either one of these guys.
Yeah.
But just by the tail of the tape, I'm gonna pick the 27-year-old over the 33-year-old.
Well, why you say that? Just
because it's you're 33 and I don't know who you are.
Yeah, and you ain't a champion neither.
Yeah, so I mean 27 is bad enough not knowing who you are, but 33, that means you've been struggling through your career. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it like that.
Things could be going a little better. I'll switch up these.
Yeah, and that one is on low.
I was gonna put it on the safe.
Yeah, but that one is still. I mean, you can switch them, but.
No, I was gonna put it to the side.
Oh, okay.
Make sure we get
the proper airflow.
Proper flow around here.
Yeah.
End up on the floor. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh yeah, and I can tell how these boys coming to the ring that they are. And when I say boys, man, I mean I'm saying this in a respectful way, and I'm talking about athletics. You know, I ain't talking about their personal manhood, because I know both of these guys are grown men, and I got all the respect it is for another grown man. You know, that's just a term we use in sports. We're not using it derogatory at all.
All respect.
All respect. And these young men, I can tell they need a real good payday.
Yeah.
Cause they come into the they come into the ring by themselves. I don't even see their trainer coming down with them.
Oh yeah, that's how Dazzin do it though.
Yeah.
Dazzin keep it real simple.
Yeah.
Can you feel that a little better?
Yeah. And I think it's on. Check the speed of it.
It's on low.
Yeah, so it's up to you, but you can. Yeah, right there.
That's not be too loud.
Yeah, I don't think it's too loud. Yeah.
Man, who just calling me, man? Hey. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, well, you know how that is. Once you go live, everybody want to talk.
Everybody want to see something, say something.
Yeah.
Like, really? Hold on. Hello? This is J.A.
My name is Sam. I'm Curtis' cousin.
Oh, what's up, Sam? What's going on?
He went to be Kansas today to do the exchange of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, J.A. on the side, he taking one of these calls. You know, he got a lot of stuff going
Oh
on.
my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. You hold that for me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm on a show right
Yeah, but this, I think this is fight is going to be a fairly decent fight. But like I said, I'm going to take the younger man, you know, because you're 33-year-old light heavyweight and you don't have a whole lot of stuff on your resume, so I'm going to take the younger man. We got Ricky Gonzalez is going to be the referee. So, yeah, this is the first preliminary fight or undercard fight. I'm not sure exactly how many undercard fights we're going to have, but I think we're going to have fewer than we had the other night because we got started later this week. Because last week, I think the first undercard fight was at 5:30, you know, so tonight maybe we'll just have 2 undercards and then go on to the main event.
Man. Wow, that's crazy. It's all good. Let's get it. You know, hey, we live, man. So it's watch party. That's real life, man. My people my boy Buck, man, you know, everybody got things in this world going on.
Oh yeah.
We good. But yeah, man, so what were you saying about how these guys are walking down the ring? They just look like they...
I mean, yeah, that one, he come down in a green T-shirt. You know, he look like he need a little payday.
Yeah, boys need some wings.
Check, yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, they getting a check tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They getting a check tonight.
You know.
Chill Town. What's going down in Chill Town?
And like I say, I'm gonna take the younger guy just right off the bat, off of the measurements. But looking at him, you can't really tell which one the younger guy.
No, you can't. But the younger guy was on the A side, so I'm guessing he's the better fighter in this matchup right here. Man, appreciate y'all watching, man. Dominique Jocks, y'all think the lines? Oh yeah, you said that earlier, bro. Yeah, man. If you're in the building, man, see something, say something. It's a watch party. It's real laid back. So, you know, we're not here. Usually we have a show plan when we talk, and we don't ever have a script plan. We got some topics to bring up. But in the watch party, man, we talk about the fight. We do a lot of commentary, let you know what's going on. Right now, Khalil Cole is taking on Kwame. I can't think of his last name. B-side fighter. Haven't heard of him before. Glad I remembered Kwame. You know, he should be happy about that. But we'll see what goes on tonight, man. Very excited about this Boost fight tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going down. These boys are scrapping.
Oh yeah, they.
I didn't realize it was already scrapping. This was
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, they starting out. They starting out right in front of each other. You know, not a whole lot of distance. They can actually they can reach out and touch each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one back here. Let's see if we we're gonna keep that one just so we can keep the eyes up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh yeah.
See what's going down though. But old buck came with a nice little left hook. Cole didn't see that coming.
And this is the whole thing. I picked Cole, but the other guy actually looks like he's got the better boxing body. I'm gonna say it like that.
Kwame Ritter
Yeah.
and Mr. Cole, Khalil Cole. Khalil Cole's wearing blue shorts tonight. Kwame Ritter's in a red, black, and green. And the guy, Kwame Ritter, is coming out here, ready to. He's throwing hands.
Yeah.
With bad intention. But looks like clearly Cole is the bigger fighter of the two. He's under control. He's not wasting punches, and that was a very sharp left he just hit that man with.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goodness. Man, what's going down? Y'all watching these fights tonight. If you're in the building, man, say something. Let's talk about what's going on in these rings, man. What's been going on in the ring recently. Last week's fights, we got Frank Martin getting challenged by, the crazy Davis brother.
Yeah.
Keyshawn, man, came back at my boy Frank, and Frank was like, come on with it,
Keyshawn is pretty good, but I think Frank will get it.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't think he's on that level yet.
Man, Frank is at another level, and these guys got to respect that. I want to see everybody like who should Shakur Stevenson fight next. I say Frank Martin.
Yeah.
I say Frank Martin.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody having the time that Frank had with Tank, man, until that, and it's just, that discipline. And you got to be on discipline for a split second in boxing, for things to turn. So,
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Frank got knocked out, but as far as his showing, far as him boxing for the 6-7 rounds, he did a fairly good job.
Yeah. I feel like Frank had the more impressive evening, outside of the result, right?
Yeah.
But like the showing, like you said, the entire fight.
He had a good showing. I'm gonna say it like this. He actually had a better showing against Tank than anybody I saw so far.
Yeah, I say that as well.
Yeah,
Tank looked beat up after that fight.
Yeah, but the end result was the same. Tank
it was, man. That's what he did. That's what he did. So who you think got that first round? You give it to Cole? You give round one to Cole, or do you give it to Ritter?
I think I give it to Cole.
You get that first round to Cole?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It wasn't.
He landed some sharp blows. I felt like Ritter was more active though. And he landed some good punches as well.
Ritter missed a lot of. I don't know. Yeah, it was a close round, but
why my boy look like Baron Davis though? Baron Davis in the ring.
Yeah.
Minus like a foot. How tall is Baron Davis? Like 6'4"?
Yeah, something like that. 6'3", 6'4".
It's crazy that we think Steph Curry's short until he gets up next to somebody.
He's short on the basketball court.
He's 6'4".
Well, 6'3", 4", whatever it is.
Yeah, he's short.
That's not a short man. That's not a short man.
Nah.
He just small on the basketball court.
Yeah.
But in real life, he's tall.
Yeah, man. That's pretty wild how that occurs that way in that world of basketball. But yeah, man. If you see something, say something, man. Like I said, this is the watch party. We're not just here for our own, to entertain you guys. We want to hear what you want to talk about as well, man. Round 2 of this action between Cole and Ritter is taking place. Look, Ritter is hit him with a knockout. Bye.
Well,
Cole is gone.
Yeah,
Ritter's gone.
No, he can't. He ain't gonna make it by 8.
Baron Davis just got knocked out.
He ain't gonna make the 8.
I shouldn't have called him Baron Davis. That boy getting beat up like the Clippers now. My boy Cole just
I
hit him with that straight, and it was a wrap.
It's gonna be over as soon as you hit him again.
Oh yeah, he ain't too close, but he got to be close. But Cole is the one. He went to that body 2 times. He hit him with that straight, and then he went to the body 2 times, and then knocked him out. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's straight. He's the bigger fighter, man. Them long, stiff shots. He's hanging on for dear life, right? Oh no, uppercut. Oh, Cole is going to work right now on Ritter. Oh, Ritter's still fighting though. He came up with two off the ropes.
Nah,
but Cole is hooking for his life right now.
Well, if he catch him, he done.
Oh, Cole. Oh, Ritter. It took a straight left to the face.
Oh, another right.
Man, his head is in the first row, half of the round. Ritter, I don't know. He's just. It's not good.
The referee
it's not good. He's in the corner.
Stop it.
Ritter is just backing up. Yeah, the fight's over.
Yeah.
Fight's
over.
Yeah.
The fight was over about 30
seconds.
Fight was over about 30 seconds ago, man.
Cole said, no, dog. Nah, he heard me say he lost that first round.
Yeah.
Telepathically or something, I don't know. ESP.
Wait a minute, Cole is the older guy, right?
No.
Cole's at 27.
Yes.
Okay, now that's sorry.
Cole is the young buck.
The other guy's supposed to be 5'10", yeah.
Yeah, the other guy ain't 5'10".
No, if he 5'11", the other guy 5'8".
5'8", easy.
Yeah.
Might be 5'7" and a half.
Yeah. Maybe.
My boy look like Cole off Martin and Tommy. Look like Cole and Tommy in the ring.
Yeah.
Like I thought Ritter was doing something until I saw that first stiff jab come out from Cole. Yeah. That's Baron Davis and Eddie Winslow going in.
Hey,
in that first fight.
He it was bad for him. It was bad for him.
Hey, Ritter, like I said, Cole was real in that first round. Ritter won because Cole was under control. That's why he won the first round. He was just like, man, look.
He kept hitting him with them straight punches.
Yeah,
it was over right there. Really.
That left hook, he almost knocked him into the boot.
And then,
right on that jaw. Look at him. My boy did a backward snake. It's hard to do. It's hard to do the snake backwards on.
Right, he just did it. Most of the time, you don't do it on purpose. Yeah. Most of the time, you do that on accident.
Oh, no. My boy, that was all bad right there, man. Hey, good effort, Ritter. Boy came out looking like Sean Porter for 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Then got knocked out. Like Michael Porter Jr.
I don't know if Cole is that good or Ritter's that bad.
Yeah,
I gotta see Cole fight somebody else.
I think Cole ain't that bad. I think Cole pretty good, especially
I think Ritter's not that good either.
Yeah, Ritter looked like, he was active.
Yeah.
He looked like I don't even want to say, I can't even do that to Sean Porter. I'm saying the energy that he was coming with in the first round.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing them ineffective combos. But Eddie Winslow looked ready. Man. Hey, shout out XRP. Keep going up. Noonish Sports and Tech. If you're in the crypto space, man, go take a look at that XRP before it jump out there. Too fast, too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we got a good night of boxing, man. That was a fun 2 rounds. Hey, Booz might be fighting at 8:30 tonight.
Yeah, hey.
If the next fight's anything like that one, his crown got me juicy mouthed right now. I see you on that vodka.
Oh yeah.
Chilling on it.
Yeah, take a little something easy tonight.
Yeah, a little easier than that crown.
Yeah, hey. A little cranberry juice,
Yeah.
You get a little juice and a little juice.
Hey, yeah. Hey, it's little the crown make it a little harder to wake up when they start going down too smooth. In the mornings.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Like,
hey, I pop up anyway. I got if I sleep till 6:30, 7 o'clock, that's a long time for me.
Oh yeah?
I know.
It's like that?
Oh yeah, I pop up, yeah.
Oh yeah, you nap though.
Then if I am in the bed around that time, I'm just laying there mostly.
Yeah. Playing around.
Yeah, laying there, just refusing to get up.
Yeah. You say just refusing to get up?
Yeah, just refusing. Yeah, because I think about all the days I had to get up. I'll be like, I ain't got to do nothing but what I want to.
Exactly. I earn this right now.
Let me lay here for another minute.
Let me live. Let me live. Please, let me live. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all watching tonight, man. We're just having a lot of fun. If you're in the building, man, please don't be bashful. Say something.
Yeah, say something. And
if you don't like us, say something. We're going to talk smack right back to you,
Oh, yeah, we good to go.
Oh man, yeah, they really drawing this fight out. He wasn't supposed to win that fast.
No. So
my boy got his child in the ring.
Yeah,
doing the interview in the ring still. Like he wasn't supposed to win that fight that fast. They got a lot of time to blow.
No, and that's the IBF.
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't know what he was fighting for. No, that's not the IBF. That's WBC right there. Looks like he's WBC light heavyweight champ.
Oh my!
Is that? Let me confirm that because that's pretty impressive. WBC.
I was looking at that green, that color.
Yeah.
He got the green belt. I can't remember.
That's WBC.
Oh,
for sure.
WBC. Okay.
IBF is red.
Oh, okay. I can't even remember, man. Because they got so many belts now.
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can
because they call this the 4-belt era now. I remember when it was a 1-belt era.
Yeah.
Then I remember the 2-belt era. Then I remember the 3-belt era. Now it's the 4-belt era. And J.A. and me, you get enough money, we're going to start our own.
We're going to call it the Ish.
Yeah,
the Ish championship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then we're going to start out.
Welterweight.
Then we're going to have.
ISH.
Yeah, then we're going to have five.
So now we can have 3 W's and 2 I's.
Yeah.
The IBF, the ISH, the WBC, WBO, and WBA.
You know what, man?
What?
We might be on the side.
Sound pretty good, didn't it?
Hey, I got 2. Because I got a guy at the end of this block and one at the end of that block. They want to fight each other. We got to put up some money and let them go.
Hey, Earl and Frank had to fight up at DeSoto High, man. We can go on and make our own little situation going on. Grow the show, baby. Grow the show. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all watching. Like I was saying,
so he's a WBC light heavyweight champion.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. What was his last? Co. Let me say Co. Co.
Just looking at that fight, seeing the 2 fighters fight, that didn't look like a championship type fight.
No, but Co looked impressive.
Yeah.
But the other guy couldn't have been a contender.
Yeah.
Not a chance. He just dominated my dude. Like, must have been a WBC like sanctioned fight.
Yeah, but he had the green belt though. Then that could be, even though those are 4 main belts, they got some other belts.
Yeah. Man, like Google don't even recognize my guy's name. Like, bruh, Co, right? Ain't that your last name, big dog?
Yeah.
What's his name? Kareem Co or something? I forget.
Something like that. But just ask her who's the WBC light heavyweight champion.
It said somebody else.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know. He may not be but he had that green belt. But they got so many belts. He might be the New Jersey champion or something.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The champion of the night.
Yeah, the champion of the night.
My boy got a participation.
Yeah, he might.
You can't just leave the ring without a belt around your shoulder after a win.
now he had a belt in the ring, but he ain't got nothing with him.
Yeah, it ain't with him. I don't know if they ever have him with him when they leave the ring, though.
No, some of them do. Well,
do they? I know WWF they do. I know Jim. Hacksaw Jim Duggan used to have that mug.
Usually somebody in their entourage, I'm gonna say it like that, usually have those belts.
Yeah. Somebody carrying it for him.
Yeah, but they don't have an entourage, so.
Yeah, no entourage whatsoever. That's a lonely trip to the ring.
Yeah.
Let me see. So that was Khalil Cole. Next we have Steve Nicholson versus. Look like they said Diana. So I had to have read that first name wrong. Because I know ain't no dude fighting no woman tonight. So we're going to have to wait back and see what's going on with this next fight. But my boy's name is Khalil Cole. Since I just figured that out. Khalil Cole.
That must have been just for picture purposes.
Yeah, it must have been. Because he's not a...
Okay, this looks like 2 women. I see. Look at the photos.
Oh yeah, we got 2 women. Sky Nicholson. All right, we got Sky Nicholson and Diana Vargas moving up, going next. Sky Nicholson and Diana Vargas. Based on the name, who you got in that fight? Just based off the name.
Diana.
Yeah. Vargas.
Yeah.
Is it the Diana or is it the Vargas?
Both.
They both coming with it.
Hey.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you like this.
I thought it was Dirty Diana, ain't it?
I'm gonna say this as far as me in sports. You know, I'm down with women's volleyball. Mm-hmm. Down with the WNBA.
Yeah.
Down with women in track and field.
Yeah.
I'm down with softball. So, man, you ever see the World Series of softball?
Yeah, they go hard.
Man, they go hard.
Absolutely.
But women boxing,
yeah,
that's one of my least.
You don't like it because you don't like to see women in that light fighting each other.
Yeah, you get too
barbaric.
You get too gladiator-like.
Yeah.
You know, I won't say, you're getting too barbaric, too gladiator.
Yeah. You're not necessarily saying they got to be sweet and in the kitchen, but out there scrapping.
But out there scrapping, that's just for me. You
don't like to see a woman fight.
No.
Because I remember when I asked you if I asked you something, if you let Auntie Pam fight or something, he's like, nah, dog.
No,
Auntie Pam ain't doing no fighting.
No.
Not off top. So
I don't care if it's another woman.
It ain't nothing sexist and nothing like that.
My wife ain't fighting nobody.
Yeah.
She ain't fighting another woman or no. I'm knocking everybody out right up to my wife.
I tell you what though, on the flip side of that, I like watching women boxing. You wanna know why? Women are the most vicious.
Oh,
they vicious.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't stop.
Oh yeah, I know. But I just for me.
Yeah.
I
don't like that.
I
don't. That's not something that I wouldn't. Back in like '95, I wasn't like, man, ooh, Tyson knocking dudes out. I'd love to see a woman knock another woman out. It wasn't nothing like. Yeah. It wasn't a wish.
Yeah.
Or a dream. But since they out there doing it, I'ma watch.
I didn't say I was gonna watch. I didn't say I wasn't gonna watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch. But I'm just saying, for me, it's not one of my favorite sports. One of my things that I'm just saying, I can't wait to see two women.
Yeah.
But like I say, I still want Mike Tyson to knock out Jake Paul. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, but as far as to say, I want Layla Ali to knock out somebody out. Venus or Serena Williams or something. I don't want to see that, man.
I'd be great without seeing a woman take on punishment like that. Yeah. That's not necessarily what I.
Yeah. But
I don't want to see that.
But
But I watch.
Oh yeah, I watch. They gonna do it whether I watch or not. So I might well watch.
Yeah.
So I might well watch.
Yeah, like theoretically, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
But realistically, I'm watching.
But actually, I'm gonna look at them and say,
locked all the way in, and I'm gonna judge them like dudes.
You know what I'm saying? Since they gonna do it, I'm gonna judge them. Because if you want to do, if you want to do what the guys do, I gotta judge you like the guys.
Yeah. So who? Picture. My boy look like a ball brother, a Russian ball brother.
Oh yeah. Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
Right there,
Alonzo Ball and
I know.
Whatever his name was. That boy look like the big brother, big brother Ball.
Lonzo the oldest, then Jello and Mello.
Yeah. And that look like
and LeVar and the daddy.
Yeah. And that looked like the brother that LeVar had on a trip one weekend somewhere in a mountainous European country somewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what he just looked like, a ball brother. He looked just like a ball brother. That's funny.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a ball. I don't want to put that on LeVar. He's a great father. I like him a lot actually. LeVar Ball.
Oh yeah.
Any pops doing something for their kids like we always talk about, man. I'm
down with LeVar, man. I'm down with LeVar. I'm gonna tell you like this.
I'm down with LeBron.
Yeah, and
LeBron Jr.
Nobody's gonna ever, tell me that. And like when LeVar said that Lonzo was better than Steph, what else did they expect him to say? Because this is the whole thing. If you implant in your son's mind, he's getting ready to get drafted, and these guys are already better, and these guys better than you. Your dad is sitting up saying, "Hey, Jonathan, our so-and-so's a better center fielder than you." That's not a good feeling.
No.
Even though, because I'm like LeVar, ain't nobody better than my son.
Absolutely.
Because he got to go against these guys.
Yep.
And if I tell him that he ain't good enough, and then I've been telling him he's good enough all this time, he might believe it.
Yeah.
And then if he believe it, guess what? He's going to achieve being less than them.
Yep.
So therefore, I need you to believe that you're better than them. And even if you don't achieve it, you're going to try like hell.
Yeah. Straight up.